was amazing. So glad I got to see you in action.
Suit's feeling great. It's like I never left.
Well, come back anytime you like. Oh, and tell your friends. You know, the Avengers.
Let's start by covering some basics. Each Avenger is assigned a hero level from 1 up to level 50. As you earn experience out in the field, we'll be tracking your progress. Once you've earned enough experience, you'll be promoted to the next hero level. You'll also be awarded skill points, which can then be used to unlock new skills and combat capabilities. Every Avenger has a unique set of primary, specialty, and mastery skills. Primary skills focus on core combat and movement. Specialty is where you'll find your heroic abilities. And mastery allows you to further customize your combat style. Some skills unlock new moves, while others open up additional options for existing ones. Once unlocked, skills like these can be changed at any time. Experiment to find what works. New threats may require new strategies. You each also have a power level, a calculation based on the gear and artifacts you have equipped. Higher level gear means a higher overall power level. Your gear and artifacts can also provide stat bonuses, ability perks, and other benefits. When deciding which gear is appropriate for your next mission, make sure you pay attention to the details. Some items have surprising effects. You can take a number of items with you out in the field to swap on demand. Additional gear can be stored in your locker or dismantled for resources. There you have it. These are the tools you'll need to really make an impact out there. But as for how you use them, that's up to you. Surprise me. You're good at that. Fury out. While most missions can be completed solo with companion teammates, your best chance of success will be to team up with other Avengers. The fast way to do this is through Quick Match. This will load you into a randomly selected mission with a strike team of other Quick Match players. Difficulty will scale, so you'll be able to play with heroes of any power level. Quick Match also gives you extra experience and resources while in this mode. If you have a specific mission in mind, enable matchmaking to find a strike team and go in together. Not all missions allow matchmaking, but you can also invite teammates directly. The best way to do so is through the social menu. From there, you can send out invites to your strike team. You can then travel to outposts, Quick Match, or complete missions together. Remember, teamwork is not weakness. It's your greatest strength. Now that you're ready to take on a mission, your first stop will be your war table. All Resistance intel gets uploaded here. It's categorized by region, type, and recommended power level to help you decide which threats to take on first. We've identified key regions to focus your efforts. Available missions can be previewed here, showing you where activity is most concentrated and overall difficulty level within that region. Some regions also house outposts, where you can check in with Resistance faction members, obtain new objectives, and purchase items from vendors before you head out on your next mission. We've broken missions down by type, each with a unique icon for quick identification. You'll find drop zones, threat sectors, hives, villain sectors, and more, all ranging in duration and activity variety. Your standard mission has a fixed difficulty. Now, these are guidelines to help you, but ultimately it's your call. You can choose to take on a mission up to 10 notches over your current power level for an extra challenge. As you complete missions and objectives, you'll earn rewards to help you prepare for the battles ahead. You can preview these rewards before embarking on a mission. All of that intel is available on the war table. As you reach higher power levels, you'll be ready to take on our most challenging missions. This is also where you'll earn the most powerful gear. In Mega Hives, you'll have a limited number of chances to complete the mission once inside, so make sure you're prepared before you take off. There are also the Omega level threats, and the ultimate test of your abilities, raids. Teamwork and coordination are vital here, so gather your team and make sure you're ready. Finally, if you prefer to dive into a specific operation or story campaign, you can access those through the operation database. The operations available are Reassemble, Taking Aim, Future Imperfect, and War for Wakanda. This concludes our briefing for today. Welcome to the Resistance.
Commander Hill to Stark. Hear you're ready to help us get some things done.
Barely back in school, and I'm already getting homework.
Some things never change, do they, Stark? Come find me on the command deck. I've got a job for you.
Weary adventurer, lend me your ear.
All handmade, all fantastic, all proceeds keep me an espresso for a little longer.
What's up, Tony?
Yes, Commander Hill. Right away.
Hey, Tony. You up for a sparring session later? Gotta stay busy.
So what happened in Utah? Hey, you ever get mad cravings for pizza up here on the Chimera? Pizza delivery drone, anyone?
I'll come back, Mr. Stark.
Have to be run by Commander Hill. Patching you through.
There are multiple factions within the Resistance, all working together to stop AIM and the Kree. Each faction has its own leader and faction coordinator that can be found in their own outpost. For example, the SHIELD faction can be found in SHIELD Substation Zero, run by Commander Hill and faction coordinator Alessandre Morales. The Inhuman Alliance faction is located in the Anthill, run by Dr. Pym and coordinator Sarah Garza. Any new factions will follow this pattern. You'll touch base with the faction coordinators often. That's where you'll pick up your daily missions and assignments. You can also pick these up at the remote faction terminal located in each outpost. Completing faction assignments will reward you with rare resources. As you assist each faction with assignments and missions, you'll increase your faction rank. Higher ranks allow you to buy more items from the faction vendor, and reaching the highest rank will come with its own unique reward. Each faction vendor has something special to offer. Talk to Agent Sidney Levine or Dr. Matty Cho for the details. They're big fans, so I hope you'll excuse the, excitement. You'll see what I mean.
Hello there.
These factions may form the Resistance, but you keep them together in fighting for the same goal. No pressure.
This doesn't look right.
Tony? If you ever have any doubts, remember, it doesn't matter what the newspapers say. We're fighting the good fight.
The other Dr. Foster is keeping me updated on her research into what might have caused my presence. So far, nothing. But I'm sure we'll find something soon.
We read you.
Thanks, Flight Control. Data received.
Looking a little stiff there. You feeling all right?
Sure. Never better.
Uh-huh.
I'm fine.
Well, that was so convincing. Thanks for putting my mind at ease.
You are cleared for landing. Transferring to hangar. Clear for intake.
Did you ever hear back about those security clears?
Not yet. Expecting an update shortly.
Let me know when you do.
Chimera to field units. What's your status?
Gotta say, I don't have a lot of experience.
Hey there, New York. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here. Wanted to give a bit of a life update since I'm sure you're wondering where I've been the past couple of weeks. Come on, guys. I'm talking to my fans right now. Sorry about that. But yeah, I've been a little busy, and I've sorta not really kinda been working with the Avengers. It's like a side hustle. It's hard taking down a multinational corporation, especially when your team has been deemed outlaws in the public eye. But we still find time to enjoy ourselves outside of work. I've actually been able to do a lot more recreational stuff since I joined them. Here's a secret from yours truly. The Avengers? Surprisingly normal outside of bad guy butt kicking. They're like this big family of heroes, all working together and helping out, but still finding the time to have fun. Not that I've been goofing off. It's still serious work fighting alongside the Avengers. But you know how it is. Saving the city all the time, all by yourself. It gets kinda lonely. I've met so many cool people now. I've been to so many wonderful places. And you know I'd never leave New York. You guys are always my number one. But the Avengers are like no other friends I've ever had. It's been kinda great. Sorry, I'm totally getting ahead of myself. Let me back up a little bit. Start from the beginning. This is safe, right? Yeah, totally safe. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, I did not think this one through.
Royalty. Let me know.
He should be in contact soon to fill
For
us in.
someone not born in Wakanda, he'll do
Hey
quite
guys,
I met the King of England.
we have a visitor.
well. I would hope you are more
Hey!
comfortable with me.
You know, you guys should really consider getting a doorbell. Or a front door. Can I come in now?
Okay, Spider-Man. Let's talk.
You two know each other.
Spider-Man's been fighting baddies in New York for like ever.
Sorry. I spent the last 5 years frozen. And in space.
I was living in a trailer.
With internet.
Well, I'd say I'm insulted, but 50% recognition ain't bad.
AIM had a pretty extensive file on him. No ID, though. You cover your tracks well.
Wow. Coming from you, you can't see it behind the mask, but I'm totally blushing right now.
Still doesn't explain why you were hanging off our helicarrier mid-flight.
Yeah, I need Tiny Dancer. She helped my friend slip some AIM intel to the Resistance a while ago. I was hoping...
I'm listening.
Right. So, I think AIM's working on something big. Like... chemical weapons big. I'm having trouble getting specifics because every file I've pulled off their servers is super redacted. The number of black bars on these things puts some modern art to shame.
And
I'm trying to track down their supplier, but I need Tiny Dancer to break AIM's encryption so I can get into one of their facilities. I can handle the rest myself.
Let us take a look first. If you're right about what AIM's got planned, we'll help you get into that facility. Hang out until we're ready to go. Tony? Nat?
It's really not a big deal. It's just to get in... You're still walking. Okay. Don't worry. I'm an expert in hanging out. Get it? Hanging? Well, I thought it was funny. You know you guys don't have to come with me, right?
We know. Still gotta help though. It's what we do. And, you don't have to wear that mask around us if you don't want to.
It's not really about me. There are people back home that I need to protect. And the mask helps me do that.
Hey, I get it. No one back home knows I'm Miss Marvel either. Except my Abu, of course, but, mask or no mask, we all need people who have our backs and really get us. Even the weird parts. Especially the weird parts. In any case, you should check out the place. Thor and the Hulk are competing in the harm room, but I'm sure you could kick them out.
The harm room? Is that name literal or ironic?
You'll see. Welcome to the Chimera, Spider-Man.
Thanks. Let's hope this was the right call, Pete.
Now, let's talk about making the most of your hero roster. Unless a specific...
Hey there.
Feels good to be back. Now, first we'll need to get a foothold in the major cities on the eastern seaboard. Right now, AIM is in total control, preventing the resistance from rescuing trapped Inhumans. Get in and get us the advantage.
How's it going?
but my arm's tired from all the swinging, so maybe another day.
Goods for your gold, if you're able.
Should we start? If I had hands, I would have told. Steady now. Training begins now.
Let's begin.